Okay. Looking solid. Okay, how am my audio? How's my audio? My audio is just fine. I think. And okay. It's looking really good today. Hell yeah. Okay, so anyways. Gotta check other stuff. Okay. Yeah. It's looking really damn good today, so let's go ahead and continue on with... What's that tab? Continue on with Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles 1. And I think this is actually going to be the last session that we do today. Because this game is... It drags on, but it's really short. That's my clear file right up there, and that's, only 7 hours. If I remember correctly, I think we only have, after this one, 2 or 3 missions left. And then I'll actually continue a little bit after that, because I would like to also do some of the bonus content in this game. Because after you beat the game, you get, a few additional characters that you can always use in missions. You get a new skill plate, and you also get a whole bunch of fights that you can take on.
What is this place? I feel like I've seen this place before. Oh, there's someone over there.
Intruder.
Give me a break. Not you guys again. What are you doing here?
Kill the intruder.
Okay, if I remember correctly, I think somewhere around this room there should be, yep, a chest. Silver kunai. And it doesn't look like there's anything else. I forgot how annoying it is that, you kind of lose your lock on. Alright, you can stop that now. Also, God, they take forever to get back up in this game. Also, what is that stance? I know it's, way into the playthrough for me to be saying that sort of stuff, but, come on. You look dumb. So yeah, it's been a few weeks since I've actually done this.
Hey, you okay?
I believe the first week it was because the internet was just really bad.
Don't give me that.
And then the second week I actually wanted to spend a bit more time with visiting
What's going on?
family members, I want to say.
A laboratory. I was a human guinea pig. They gathered us, condemned
They're away today, and I wanted to get back into streaming, so yeah, we're going to be finishing this up today. And then tomorrow we're going to be starting the Binding Blade for Fire Emblem,
green mist made us.
which is actually one of my more personal favorites, but I can get more into that when I actually start playing it.
Kill the intruder.
For now, we still got this game to get through.
Hey, hang in there. Ah!
I must kill.
Hang on. No, you don't.
We don't choose methods.
Oh, he went and pushed it.
Must kill even if I go with you. Kill.
I've got to get out of here quick.
Oh yeah, this place is going to explode.
Not gonna let me get away. Ah! This is seriously bad. Isn't there another way out?
Maybe that rock. Either way, I remember the time limit being pretty lenient here, so I'm actually going to take a little bit of time to No, I'm not. There's no one else here. I don't remember if Choji's, like, really good at taking down this. I think I would have been better off just attacking it normally. Okay, right. There is a lot of guys here. I'll take out a few of them in this room. See how much time I have after that. Okay. I could probably waste a little bit of time to get a little bit more virtue. Because that's going to be nice for post-game stuff. I'm not going to waste my time on these guys. I said I'm not going to waste my time on you. Oh, we went the wrong way anyways. Yeah, I know that in the second game I always have enough time during these, like, Metroid-esque sections to just be able to take down everybody, get some extra virtue. But I'm not the most positive on this because I've only played this game like 3 times, I want to say. Maybe 4. Too many is the point. And I don't see myself revisiting this game much after this playthrough. Just take that one out. The red guys give you quite a lot of experience. God damn, Naruto, calm down. It's just a little bit of fire. Alright, that's also a wrong turn. Oh, but a treasure chest. I don't think I ever found this one before. Stamina saver. Okay. I'm actually curious about that now. Stamina saver large. Amount of stamina consumed when building up chakra reduced by 50%. Alright, that's actually pretty nice. Really damn, like, hefty, though. I have to get rid of that. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that I never found this. Well, not really. I haven't played this game a whole lot. And I don't really commit a whole lot to memory. Yeah, that's pretty lovely. Let's see if we can at least keep things like they were. Not really. Let's see if I can find another thing in the shop that I can go to in the middle of all this. Ah, yeah, the walls are, like, closing in behind me or whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, I can't. So then I'll just fill it back up with the defense. Alright. There's also that I forgot about. Perfect. Alright. Let's get out of here. But honestly, I really hope that I can get, like, a bit of a following at some point, at least. Just so I'm able to show off a lot of games that I really love. Like the second game. Because even though I'm technically showing it off right now, I'm not exactly a big enough person to where it will reach a large audience, you know? Which, I'm okay with. But I do hope that I get, an audience, you know? I'd be happy with even, just, say, 10 people to show off a game like that. And I'd be really damn happy about that. That also goes for games like Chaos Wars, which is kind of trashy, but I kind of love anyways. As well as Octopath Traveler 2, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, just a lot of games that I adore. Alright, about halfway through the time limit. I think that's the rest of the corridors that I have to go down. Yeah, we just have this really annoying room at this point.
What is this place? Oh man, I ran in the wrong direction. Wait, if I use this, there's a chance that I can... No time to lose. I'll have to take the chance.
Yeah, so we're stuck here, and we have to hit these things on the way in order to actually go down the right path. First one's no problem. This one, a little bit more annoying. Okay, I think it all has to go right. Yeah, and you're constantly moving as well, so it's really hard to actually, hit it precisely. But you just do that and just get right through. I think I actually failed the first time I ever did it. Just because of how annoying it is to control. But hey, we've made it.
I feel like I've been rear-ended, but it looks like I made it. Now...
Isn't rear-ended just a... Isn't that... Hold on. I thought that rear-ended is just something used for cars. Are you telling me there's cars in Naruto? Well, actually, that wouldn't be the weirdest thing in the world because they got those little crane arm things.
Wow! It blowed up good! That was close. Way too close.
Neat.
Naruto, you're okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this was all because of Karin.
Very much for helping me once again. Sure. I'm just glad you're safe, Karin. But to be honest, that was a little hairy. You might want to stay away from there from now on.
I will. From now on, I'll look for my raw materials somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay, if this is the mission that I'm thinking about, then yeah, it would just be 2 more. Yep. So now we got one with Neji here, and then we'll have the final battle. Which is just a string of corridors and poorly made rooms. Yeah, that's really nice. Wow. I can kind of just spam these if I want. Okay. Huh. Oh yeah, and I think we get another ugly cutscene today. Yippee! I definitely will say it is a bit odd that these sort of cutscenes are kind of exclusive to this game, specifically. Because you get more of the quote-unquote low-quality game cutscenes
This mist is alive.
in the second game. Which I don't mind. It definitely looks less polished, but also better. For some reason. But yeah, we got the green mist this time around to walk around. And yeah, this place also reuses the area theming for, what was it? It was the mission between, like, when we had to fight Sasuke. You'll definitely notice it once we hit a certain area. But yeah, very rare for places to be entirely unique in this game.
Hey! Is anybody there? If you are, say something!
It's no use. Apparently, we're too late.
No, we can't give up. They might still be here somewhere.
Well, something is here. But they don't look like villagers.
Oh no! So that's how it is.
It's okay, I was just typing something on the other screen. They can't hurt me. Alright. Oh, lovely. Love platforming in this game. Platforming in the second game isn't all that great either, but it's a lot more manageable than this, really. There we go. Any hidden walls around here that I can bust down? No? Alright. And now we can't go back. Yippee. Yeah, and I think that second game just really, like, is a lot better because of how it's structured. Because, like, these sort of segments, these are fine. These are fun enough. Yeah, it's right here where it was that we fought Sasuke. And if it was just these segments, it would be a structurally, like, fine game. But as it is, it's, like, you gotta do so much busy work that just doesn't matter to anything. Meanwhile, the second game just gives you the freedom to take on those sort of missions anytime you want. Which is much preferred. Yeah, the green mist here is really annoying. It's a little hard to tell exactly where the effects come from. Or, well, not where it comes from, but, you know. Where it exactly is. Something to that effect. Hello. There's no purpose to this room other than this one guy. Oh, wait. Never mind. I lied. Stamina restore. Don't think I ever found this one either. Okay. Actually, I really don't want this. I just want some more virtue, really. That stuff is going to come in handy. And yeah, just want to show off that terrible weapon again. Oh, right, no, there's stuff down here. And also 4 of these big ones. Thankfully, they aren't too bright. Fire kunai, yippee. I mean, I think those things are, like, decently powerful. That's better than nothing. Very funny. Alright, and then I think we're just about at the end of this segment, I want to say. You can't fall down there. Dual A, pretty nice. Yep, we're at the end. Love the hard cut into the cutscene.
seems this mist is produced artificially. We should take a sample and have it analyzed in the village.
Yeah, I bet they'll be real happy to have this nasty stuff in the village.
Wait, Naruto. Something's coming.
It's Gaara again.
This guy is from the Hidden Sand Village.
No shit.
Hey, what the heck are you doing here? You creeps wouldn't be working for Orochimaru by any chance.
Never mind about that. I'm going to kill you. That's all that matters. It was a simple enough question. Here he comes.
Yeah, so in the original Japanese release, I'm pretty sure you actually have Gaara as a partner during this. Oh yeah, and this is a funny interaction right here. There we go. But no, he's an enemy this time around. He also takes a lot of damage to your partners. From. Oh, I didn't realize that that could happen right there. It's kind of funny. There we go. Oh, that's weird. We got a full restore for Neji there, but he had to go anyways. Oh, and Gaara is dead.
It seems I miscalculated.
Yeah, I really wanted to play the original Japanese version for this because, like, there's so many differences that I wanted to play through, but
Kabuto?
I just couldn't find anything for it.
You two, but you've heard things you shouldn't have. Sorry, but I can't let you leave here alive.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and do the same thing to you. Man, what a great boss fight. Good lord. This is a very well made game, I promise you that.
You guys are so annoying. Always sticking your noses where they don't belong. I can't tell you how irritating that is. In fact, it'll be a pleasure putting you out of my misery.
Huh?
That could be easier said than done.
Kakashi-sensei!
Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. You again? If you're hoping to make me talk, forget it. Don't need to. It's enough to know that this was your doing. Since we already know that you have Orochimaru behind you, go ahead and run, but just remember this. No matter where you hide, I'll find you sooner or later.
Or you could just kick his ass right now. Or not.
Wait, you're not
You gotta
going
keep
after
things canon anyways.
It's been taken care of.
Okay. Seal weaken. I think that makes it easier for you to get your nine-tailed fox's chakra. But you know, certainly a thing that exists. It's really powerful, but like, you tend to only utilize it like once during a fight. And I find that whenever I do need it, it's always there. Alright, now we have these. That is actually really nice to have. So I'll pick that up right now. There isn't an equivalent in there. And then, yeah, if I can just slot that in somewhere. It's definitely an awkward thing to put in, but you can have the room for it. Just get rid of that. Put it in that. And then I can bring these guys over. And then put this one back in. No, I can't. Bring these ones over. Put this one in here. Yep, still pretty awkward. Do we have another one of these, Oh, wait. I see what I can do. Put you right here. That right there. And ta-da. It'll also give him a nice boost to his HP. And yep, final battle. The Anbu pursued Kabuto and located Orochimaru's hideout. However, a green mist has broken out near the village, and the damage is already spreading. Take over Orochimaru's hideout and bring an end to his dreadful plot. Okay.
Alright! Time to kick butt and take names!
Naruto, you never change, do you?
Kakashi-sensei!
But then I guess that's your strength.
Are you gonna come with me, Kakashi-sensei?
Wish I could, but...
I don't really feel like it.
I see.
I have to report for duty with a special detachment. Good luck, Naruto.
You too, Kakashi-sensei!
Alright, so this last thing should only take about an hour max. And then we can do a lot of the post-game stuff.
Naruto, can I help you?
I would like... Yeah, I think flash bombs are always nice. And then fire kunai are always nice as well. Better than the six-way shuriken? Nah, because that's also really nice. There we go. Let's go ahead and get some more rations too, so that we can just spam our chakra as much as we want to. And then, yeah, we need like one more silver kunai to get one of these things, which are pretty nice.
Thank you for your
But I
business.
don't remember if they're limited chips or not. If they are limited chips, that's annoying. I think the Uzumaki Barrage is a limited chip, but the other three aren't, I want to say. Off we go to the rock cave. Damn, are we not going to get any encounters on the way? Damn. I had to say something. just get a full refill on that. I mean, I'll gladly take it. Just keep on spamming. You can definitely get away with that sort of thing in the second game as well. But I also just find it a lot more fun to actually play the second one legitimately compared to this one. Alright, but only 2 encounters on the way there. That's really nice. I appreciate that. It's the same annoying encounter, though. Hate fighting these big guys. And then just you. Alright, good. And we'll spend a lot of this virtue on my health and stamina after I get into the new Game Plus. Because they don't let you keep those upgrades for some reason. They let you keep everything else except for your stat gains.
Just missed again. Okay, keep calm, keep calm. If I take this antidote, I won't be affected by the mold spores.
Okay.
I think I'd rather have the mold.
Hey, at least we only have to worry about this thing one time.
Okay, it's working. Ha! Missed? No sweat. Let's go.
But yeah, this place is just a bunch of these corridors. Hope you find that exciting. Yeah, so I think if I went down to half HP, I would be able to just lock into the Ninetales Fox's chakra. So you really don't need the extra push, really.
What? Thought I heard something.
Already made an antidote, eh? The Leaf Village research team is fast.
That voice. It's Kabuto. Where are you?
Oh, right there.
Do you want to see something interesting?
Are those guys?
The same guys we've been fighting the entire time.
Dead ninja. And as this place is full of green mist, they'll revive over and over. And in exchange for that, their minds are taken over by the spores.
I mean, they don't, but you know.
You are the lowest kind of snake.
Did you plan on being the hero? That's funny. You can't go any farther than this. Not without fighting them over and over.
Fine, keep 'em coming, 'cause you forget. I'm Naruto Uzumaki.
But yeah, these guys do not get revived over and over. They are very finite. It's just that there's a lot of them. And so it's very easy for you to just get, like, comboed a lot, and that is incredibly annoying. Yeah, don't want to get too close to the edge there. Against large groups of enemies like this, the Sexy Jutsu is actually pretty damn nice. But I also don't want to use that. because it's weird. See? Very finite. I think I want to go left first. I think one of these ways leads to a dead end. I just don't know which. Okay, so it likely wouldn't be this one. I mean, I guess he kind of meant like if you go out of the room and then come back in, but that kind of happens with every room in this game. Alright, here's the dead end. Yeah. Okay. I thought there would have been some a chest there, but guess we'll just have to go around to see. Second game also just gives you a whole lot more to do. On top of a decently robust campaign, you also got like 50 or so missions, as well as like survival missions to go through, which are pretty damn fun and challenging. Meanwhile, in this game, you kind of seen everything it has to offer in like 10 hours max. And yeah, we're going to be doing this a lot. The shadow clones might be a bit better, though. Guess that was just for the chakra. Okay. Take you guys out when I come back. Hey, wait. Also, these things take way too many hits to take down. You only have to hit them like 5 times or something in the second game. And what's my prize? More of these things. Screw it. I am going to go ahead and recover some of that HP. You know, how many tools we have? We're going to be fine. And I get 3 rations for that. Yippee. really should just be using my shadow clones, huh? And yeah, my Nine Tails chakra is like almost already full after that. You really don't need the faster recharge on that. Alright, here's a little poorly designed room here. Still can't wall jump in this game. So we go through this entire labyrinth here. And you think, man, I really want that chest on the top of that ledge. So you go through these enemies, as you do. Man, a block button would be wonderful right about now. Alright, yeah. So you take care of these guys. And you continue onward. Place is a little bit too big for its own good. We got this place right here, which is annoying to get through. I can get a nice little chest break for it. Stamina up. Yeah, get through, jump down. Go back up here. Fight through these guys. Recover my HP. Go up here, and then I think, yep, you go back up here. Hop down. It starts a cutscene. Also, I think this scene actually gets referenced in the second game in like chapter 6 or something. Oh, never mind. Because 4 of them actually come in and then you use a... and then Neji uses a rotation to just deal with all 4 of them. It's kind of neat. But anyways, you may have noticed that I come back, that I went back down here to help Neji.
Not to worry, but there certainly are a lot of them.
Bushy brow!
Bushy Brow!
You're okay?
Naturally!
Lee, how are things at your end?
We are holding our own for now, but more of them are on the way.
I see.
Okay.
I'm finished here. Let's go on to the next point.
Neji, try not to get your butt kicked!
You too.
Naruto, take this.
And the dual X is pretty nice.
You are heading further in. The more ninja tools, the better.
Thanks, Bushy brow!
May you be victorious.
But also for doing that, we get put right back down here. So we have to go through that again just to get that chest. Ain't that fun? And that's on top of you not being able to backtrack anyways once you go to that chest. So you actually have to go down go down this route 3 times. Game design. It's not the longest trek in the world, but it is really annoying. And you also want to make sure that you don't accidentally fall off, because that's even worse. Anyways, now we're able to go up here. And then we also have to make this jump right here. Yep. This part is really damn annoying. I'm trying to get through this, like, normally, not fun. So I think you actually kind of have to use your ninja weapons here. Otherwise, you're going to stay on this part for a very long time. There we go. Ugh. Horribly designed room.
Oh, Shikamaru!
The shadow possession worked like a charm. Choji, now! You don't have to ask me twice. Not bad, Choji. Not bad at all.
Shikamaru! Shoji!
Oh, Naruto! You're still here? Aren't you supposed to be going on ahead? Why are you standing around here, you dumbbell?
Look who's calling who a dumbbell in the first place!
Skip it, Naruto. Reinforcements have arrived. Take it from the top, Choji. Hide in the same place as before. Oh yeah, Naruto, take this.
And a ration
Why are you
X.
giving this to me?
You're the most reckless one of us. If anyone needs this, you do.
Don't do me any favors!
That restores chakra, and Naruto has like the biggest chakra pool in the entire series. He's the last person that needs it. In fact, I'd much rather use rations on the partners. So that, you know, they can kind of just completely destroy the enemy. Yeah, now we got ourselves a save point, so we don't have to worry about, you know, going all the way back if we die. Chances of us dying here anyways is, not very high.
Hey, you're late.
Alright.
Kakashi-sensei! What are you doing here?
I told you I was assigned to a special detachment. I managed to sneak in a little earlier and tidied up a few things.
What do you mean, tidied up?
Well, first, there was the rescue of the kidnapped villagers. They were kept in this hideout to be used as guinea pigs, but I freed them all so you can put your mind at ease.
Okay.
The villagers are safe? Well, that's a relief.
Next thing is to destroy the prism hidden somewhere in the hideout.
Prism? What's that?
You saw one in the deserted village, remember? It was in Hinata's report.
Oh, that weird thing, huh? There's one here too?
Right. It seems that the prism is the source of the green mist.
Is that right? Then we've gotta destroy it!
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, we finally get Kakashi back. And I'm pretty sure that Gaara also helps out with this mission as well. In fact, I want to say that you actually don't get Kakashi in this mission. You get, spoiler, Sasuke and Gaara. Because Sasuke comes back.
Here it is! This is it, right, Sensei?
Multiple hits. But yeah.
That's it.
Alright, let's smash it right away!
Just a minute. Aha. He's here.
What? Who? An enemy?
Idiot. Can't you sense his presence?
Oh! Sasuke!
Never shout behind enemy lines, you moron.
What's going on? When did you get here?
When do you think? Before you did. I got the call from Kakashi during training and I joined him.
So what about the evacuation of the villagers?
Not to worry. They're all safe and sound.
Yay, he did something right.
At any rate, what's up with this room?
It's supplying the energy for the green mist to propagate. Which could explain why we have a welcoming committee.
Ha! I thought I'd be seeing you again.
Hey, it's Kabuto again. Yippee. Can't wait to beat him up for a 4th time.
Nice to be remembered. I never thought you'd manage to get all the way in here. And you set free all the villagers I went to the trouble of capturing. You know, you're really getting to be a pain in the neck.
Okay, you! What the heck are you planning now?
If I told you, that would be telling.
Yes.
Just let you all leave. You've seen too much.
Very
Just
good.
bring it on already!
God, the dialogue can be so dumb in this game.
First one, huh? Then allow me to even the odds.
If I told you, it would be telling. Yep, that's exactly what telling
The
is.
result's gonna be the same, no matter what you throw at us!
Huh. This looks interesting.
Always so enthusiastic. It'll be the death of you.
Alright, so now we gotta deal with 2 of these guys. And I think before you can even do damage to them, you gotta take down the prisms. Alright, I don't think that... Right. I actually want to just... ouch. Oh. Okay, yeah. Can't finish them off, but you kind of noticed that we did a shit ton of damage to them. Ow. Ow. I'll just use Kakashi here to be a bit more safe. Oh, we took down all of them. That was the wrong one. Underground refracting fish jutsu. Alright. Can I please just use this once, please? Also, if you could go away, thank you. There we go. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Stop that! Damage calculations in this game is so dumb. God damn.
I was so close to success.
No, you were not.
Sorry, but it's back to the drawing board. All right, it seems you win this time. As neither death nor capture appeal to me, I'll make a discreet exit.
Hey, wait!
Forget it. Let him go, Naruto.
It's like Sasuke says, he's not the real enemy.
I mean, he is, but you know.
Orochimaru!
He's up ahead. Don't lower your guard for an instant, you two.
He's going down! Believe it!
But yeah, I can completely understand why the Japanese version didn't let you have Kakashi at this point. That was nutty. Hey, it's her.
Huh? Karin? What the?
Naruto, thank goodness I found you.
What are you doing here? It's dangerous. Go home.
It's no good. I already told her that, but she won't listen.
So you let her in, Sakura? Are you out of your mind?
I wanted to repay you, Naruto. I wanted to be of use somehow.
Yeah, and that's exactly how you would get killed.
Oh, you had to, huh?
Give her a break. She's doing it for you, dummy. Hey, I'll look after her. She'll be my responsibility, okay, Naruto?
Yeah, because, you know, can't have you being playable. Of course not.
At least take these ninja tools. I know it's not much, but
Actually, it's plenty. We needed our weapons replenished.
We
Sasuke.
didn't.
You may have just saved our lives.
Nope.
No, never mind.
Well, okay, I guess. Thanks, Karin.
When we could have stocked up right before the mission starts anyways, we really don't need this.
Oh, Naruto, can I help you?
Yeah, we didn't get that other silver or gold kunai. I'm pretty sure you can find a gold kunai somewhere in here. Eh. I don't need them. Dude, stop it. Let me do things, please. These guys are so annoying. Easily the worst class of any of these, like, goddamn Naruto games. Alright. Yeah. Seems like we aren't going to be getting those golden or silver kunais. Oh, hold on, my cat's at the door. Alright. Hopefully she won't be too much of a bother throughout the rest of this session. She has been really bothersome for the past few weeks. Constantly wanting food when there's plenty of food in her dish. It's really hard to just cater for her needs.
So it's come at last.
So hopefully instead of just bothering me constantly today, she'll just lay down somewhere.
Doubt about it. Are you guys ready?
Just don't get in the way, Naruto.
Say what?
You two. Save it for Orochimaru, will you?
All right, let's go.
These people, I tell you. Oh, I didn't mean to go back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there is a fifth silver kunai and a golden kunai somewhere in here, but hell if I'm gonna be bothered to actually look for it.
I never imagined we'd make it this far. I must say, I'm impressed.
And he looks terrible.
You three, I can understand Kabuto's retreat.
Why do you look so old? That's another cat. Hold on.
What the heck are you up to?
Nothing much. A simple experiment. I was attempting to develop a new jutsu. One for generating an army of undead that could be revived again and again. It seemed a good idea at the time. If you sorts could overcome it that easily, it's not worth the research.
Tough luck, huh?
Oh, this was nothing. If you knew my true power, Sasuke, aren't you ready to step forward and submit yourself to me?
In your dreams.
Watch carefully, Sasuke. Watch my power.
Bring it.
Yeah, bring it on!
Oh hey, I came back to my to getting my ass kicked. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And just see how much I can get done with this. Pretty sure this is the most damage that you can do with Nine-Tailed Chakra. It at least is how you can do the most in the second game. This fight is also annoying because you constantly lose your lock-on. Also, for some reason, Orochimaru just has a lot more resistance to Kakashi and Sasuke. It's like the only time this happens. So yeah, this is a very exciting final fight, for sure. It also feels like you do a lot more damage when he's blocking, which is not how that should work. Oh, we can go ahead and do that. And that should be it. One hell of a final boss, am I right? Get a lot of virtue here, which is nice.
Impossible. No.
Lord Orochimaru, this area is no longer secure. Most of the facility is under Leaf control.
What did you say?
It seems you underestimated us a little. Huh.
Oh well. I congratulate you. This time. But I assure you, there will be a next time.
Until then.
Did we do it?
Yes, you both did well.
We won! We won! We won! We totally won!
I leave for 2 seconds to deal with my cat. And then it's the credits. How lovely. So yeah, that was Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles 1. Game that I do not like all that much. It's very tedious, pretty boring, it doesn't have a very interesting story. The gameplay is fine, but there's a lot of little things about it that makes it kind of annoying. And overall, excuse me, Chronicles 2 is just a lot more polished as a game. A lot more characters, has a better skill plate system, has a lot more like fun enemies to fight. And overall the combat system just feels a whole lot more like smooth. It's still not perfect for sure, but you know, I really do love the second game. Meanwhile, this one is kind of just bleh. Good soundtrack, though. That doesn't mean that we are going to be finishing things off like right now, because I would still like to show off some of the post-game stuff that we can do. I doubt that I'm going to actually get through all of it, because there's quite a lot of fights that you actually have to progress through the story again, just to unlock the locations, even though they're on your map. I can definitely show some of those things off. Oh, I can skip the credits. Excellent.
Good morning, everyone.
You're a little late. It's afternoon already.
Oh, well, it took a long time to write up the report on the last mission.
Mm-hmm. That's right, the report. Hey, you wrote about me in the report, right? After all, I kicked major butt and everything.
What are you talking about? All you do is cause trouble.
Say what?
All right, stop it, all of you. We've got a new mission now.
Of course I wrote about you.
Huh?
Not just about you, also about Sasuke, Sakura, and the other Geni.
Yeah, sure.
You were able to defeat Orochimaru because you all worked together. Together, you protected the village. Be proud of that.
Sensei!
All right then, let's get started on the next.
Yeah, sure, you wrote a whole lot about Sakura. Why not?
Because this one's going to be tough.
She definitely did a whole lot during this game, huh?
The tougher the better.
Right! We're off!
She certainly contributed when it came to, and as well as, oh, and don't even forget about new skill plate shuriken. You can now add Gaara to the team formation, even though it doesn't make sense to this version of the game. But yeah, So let's just continue that game. And here we are. Got our brand new skill plate. The shuriken, which is just a large, lovely little piece here. Do we have anything new to add in either? Doesn't look like it, so we'll go ahead and pick up you. Pick up you. You. Okay. Now let's make the best skill plate we possibly can. I don't care about the stamina plus. The stamina XL. Are you not allowed to put this one in? Really? That's really dumb. That is incredibly dumb. What did it say? The one downside is that certain large chips won't fit. Okay. Well, is there a different stamina saver that I can get then? So there is. Better than nothing. We don't really need those. This one's perfectly fine though. Added ninjutsu defense is good. And of course we need more ninjutsu attack. As much as we can possibly get. Okay, but we actually... Okay, I'm going to take out you. And we don't really need the virtue bonus, but I would like a orb absorb plus. Don't really have the room for that anymore. Flash jump, always good. And then, yeah, we don't need the others. What's funny is that this kind of becomes the default for Naruto in the second game. In this plate specifically. Okay, so then I'm actually going to get rid of you so that we can put this one in instead. Don't have enough empty chips though. So let's put you in like this instead. Taijutsu doesn't matter all that much. Let's be real here. Oh, wait, no. could do instead, get you in here. That's right, we can use these tiny little guys. There we go. The semi-perfect skill plate. And then we can just go ahead and raise our HP as much as we want. Give some love to stamina as well. Yippee. Now then. We're able to leave the village, and at this point, we have nothing. Okay. Can't even go anywhere. Why are you allowed to leave the village if you can't walk anywhere? Now I will check. See if I can skip these cutscenes. If I can't, I won't be doing too many of these. I highly doubt that you can, but always good to check. Start does nothing, select does nothing. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be doing this. We're just going to be doing like the first fight that you can do, and that's it. Oh wait, no, we also need to show off Gaara. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm just gonna... I was going to just let them go at it, but a little bit of extra virtue can't hurt. Well, it just depends on how much I feel like doing. I never feel like doing the post-game in this game. It's needing to go through like multiple missions just to the point where you can actually do everything. It's not fun. Replaying the game is not fun. It's not at all how it should be, but it's just how it is. Oh, I don't have my air dash. I think I put in the wrong thing. Not flash jump, air dash. There we go. Now it's art. I still have no idea why they made the first mission an escort mission. I guess it's just to show off exactly what's going to go down with it. Yeah, I think you also have to like go all the way till the sand infiltration mission to actually get everything, and that's just no.
No problems with the goods, I see.
If you're able to skip cutscenes, maybe, but yeah. And now my dog's going at it. Wish somebody would just get them, but nobody ever does. That's not picking up on the mic, is it? Okay, good. It isn't. I'm gonna go get them. It was just people driving up. Yeah, now... Well, we can at least go to this one. If I remember correctly, I think this one is just a rematch with Sasuke. I wonder how much my ninjutsu attacks will actually do, considering that I've kind of maxed it out at this point. Hello, Sasuke. Pretty much nothing. Wow. There we go. That's a bit better. So our strategy is just going to be to pretty much just constantly do this. I guess. That's a strategy, right? Use the rations. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Oh yeah, that's real fair. Oh, very exciting. Use a few more of these. And he's done. What a fight. So yeah, let's see if I can like show off a few more of those. Or do I even want to, really? Because I can't skip these cutscenes. That's just going to be really boring. We'll try to do one more. No, I really don't want to. These missions are so boring. Yeah, okay. That's just gonna be it. We'll see you tomorrow for some Binding Blade. That's gonna be a fun time. A lot more entertaining than this, I'll tell you what. Especially since I'll be doing an Iron Man hard mode. That's gonna be a good time. Until then, see you guys next time.